US President Donald Trump has welcomed the news of a summit between North and South Korea. Mr. Trump says that for the first time a serious effort is being made by all sides to find a peaceful solution. For more on this, Malcolm Davis is a senior analyst with the Australian Strategic Policy Institute and he joins us now from Canberra. Malcolm Davis, welcome. So what's the substance of what North Korea has agreed to here?
Well, essentially what they're suggesting is that what they want is direct negotiations with the US on ensuring their own survival and their own safety. In other words, they want regime security assured. And they also want the US to withdraw all military threats from North Korea. And really what that means is that what they want the US to do is to withdraw from the US-South Korean alliance. Only under those conditions will North Korea agree to denuclearize. And then the issue is, how do you verify and monitor that process of denuclearization? So we're a long way away from any sort of solution on this.
Yeah, so is there any way the US is going to agree to withdrawing from the US-South Korea alliance?
No.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that. And so I'm not sure how far this ploy by the North Koreans is going to go. I think really the aim of this objective is to divide the South Koreans from the United States, to basically encourage the South Koreans to cancel the upcoming US-South Korean military exercises, which would be an incredible sign of weakness to the North Koreans. There's no guarantee at the end of the day that they will stop developing nuclear weapons and stop testing missile systems. And as I said, any agreement has to be intrusively monitored and verified, otherwise it's worthless.
But are the South Koreans and under this new South Korean president giving indications that they're approaching this far more diplomatically in a conciliatory fashion than other regimes have?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think President Moon is far more interested in engaging in diplomacy with North Korea. So the North-South summit in Panmunjom at the end of April, I think, is going to be important for President Moon. But President Moon needs to be cautious because the North Koreans are masters at actually extracting concessions and giving nothing away in return. And so I think the key thing here is that people should not get too excited about this. We've been down this road many times before in the past. The North Koreans are not going to denuclearize because nuclear weapons are the key source of their power. And the only way that they'd go down that path would be if the US were to withdraw from the US-South Korean alliance, which they're not going to do.
Which they're not going to do, but is it a likelihood that the US is going to start expressing deep concern about South Korea's approach to this and how South Korea seems to be much more engaging with North Korea?
I think they already are, and I think it depends on just how far the South Koreans are prepared to go. If, for example, the South Koreans start talking about cancelling the US-South Korean military exercises that are coming up in April, then I think the US would be very alarmed indeed.
Yeah. OK, we'll leave it there for the moment. Malcolm Davis, thanks so much for talking to us from Canberra.
Thank you very much.